Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY-HD News and the Star-Gazette. It's been an emotional overnight of celebration for same-sex couples and their supporters across the country. Exuberance marking yesterday's monumentous Supreme Court ruling on gay marriage. The Supreme Court ruling created quite a buzz here in the Twin Tiers. Stan Perkowski from Elmira wasn't aware of the Supreme Court ruling, but he said he couldn't be happier. Stan's sister is married to another woman, and he says everybody has the right to remain happy. His own mother was against gay marriage, but is starting to change her mind. Others in the Twin Tiers, not so open. The Pennsylvania Pastors Network was appalled by the ruling. President Sam Rohrer saw the ruling as a blow to what he calls traditional marriage.
I see no problem with that for women marrying women and men marrying men, as long as they're happy and everything, and they find love. That's the main thing.
The court threw out the national definition of marriage, but they have opened up a Pandora's box.
Meanwhile, the Supreme Court's ruling on DOMA and California's Proposition 8 says nothing about the validity of Pennsylvania's ban on gay marriage. Gay marriage remains illegal in PA and roughly 36 other states, but Pennsylvania's constitution does not ban gay marriage. Republican Governor Tom Corbett says he supports a state constitutional ban on same-sex marriage. Well, today, Elmira City Manager John Buren is officially stepping down from his position. Buren has served as city manager for 7.5 years and said there's no real reason for his departure. When asked about his plans for the future, he said he might consider running for political office, but he's not quite sure just now. In the meantime, while the Florida-based firm is looking for Buren's replacement, a familiar face will be filling the role left behind. Deputy City Manager Kim Mira will take over the position until the city names a replacement. Former New England Patriots tight end Hernandez is in jail this morning with no bail, now charged with murdering his friend, semi-pro football player Odin Lloyd. Surveillance video shows the two men together in the hours before Lloyd was shot execution style. His body was found last Monday in an industrial park not far from Hernandez's home. Potential evidence was also destroyed. His cell phone was handed over to police in pieces, and his home video security system was tampered with. The Patriots have released Hernandez. He is again being held without bail. All right, we have some storms in the forecast for us this week, so let's head over to John with a look at the 7-day. John.
Yeah, thanks, Laura. You know, some of these storms could be locally drenching tonight into tomorrow, and because of that, a flash flood watch has actually been posted. Potential for heavy rain exists again, mainly during the overnight period, which is always the most dangerous because when the rain falls overnight, you're asleep, you're not around for when the warnings are being posted, so have that NOAA all hazards weather radio turned up tonight, as well as your cell phone on loud if you get those warnings that come into your phone. We're going to be stuck in this weather rut too. Daily shots at storms, unfortunately, for the next 7 days. High temperatures, though, not too shabby, around 80 degrees, but tough to enjoy the warmth when you have all the rain around. Now, here is the flash flood watch. It's in effect from 2 o'clock this afternoon until 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, as it may take a little bit of time for some of the larger creeks and streams to rise up. Now remember, a flash flood watch means that we're most concerned with urban areas and some of the smaller creeks and streams, not so much the larger rivers. At least just yet, with daily shots at storms, we may have to be watching some of those larger rivers as well. Now, on Future Track, this is 6 o'clock this afternoon. Notice some of the heaviest rain being posted just to the extreme southeastern portions of the viewing area, then riding northeast up from there. If this wobbles just a little bit further back to the west, it's a totally different ballgame. So that's why a flash flood watch posted for basically the majority of the viewing area. At any rate, we're still looking at shower and storm chances to pop up daily in the afternoon from Friday right through Wednesday. And you'll see that on your 7-day forecast. Temperatures near 80, which is good, but the daily shots at storms not great. So potential flooding, flash flooding. It's going to be a busy week for the weather folks. Back to you, Laura.
All right, it sure is. Thanks so much, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY-HD News at 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a wonderful day.